Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Warriors Tribe. Today we're diving deep into a topic that might resonate with many of you on a spiritual level. Have you ever felt like you've been fighting battles your whole life? Like there's an invisible force trying to hinder your every step? Well, what if I told you that from the moment you were conceived, you were marked for greatness, and that greatness made you a target? The Bible tells us in Luke 1:41 how John the Baptist leaped in his mother's womb when he was in the presence of Jesus. That wasn't just a physical reaction, it was a spiritual one. In the same way, for some of you, your spiritual significance was so profound, so bright, that it sent ripples through the unseen realms even before you were born. It's a sobering thought, but darkness could sense the vibration of your destiny from the womb. Witches, warlocks, and principalities in high places, they were alerted. They tried to frustrate your very birth, to stop you before you even took your first breath. But God was there, every step of the way, shielding you, protecting you. Just like the three wise men followed a unique star that heralded the birth of Jesus, there were spiritual stargazers who noticed your appearance. This wasn't just any star. This was a bright star, signaling someone of high authority, someone who carries a divine mandate. The creatures of darkness, hovering in the air, monitoring every star entering the galaxy, each representing a destiny, they became alarmed and panicked. They recognized your specific star's reading. They knew it brought disruption to their camps, their agendas, their operations. And so, they launched their attack early. Many of you faced relentless frustration from a young age, rejections, betrayals, setbacks that seemed inexplicable. Think about Joseph. His star was meant to be worshipped by other stars, as shown in his prophetic dream. But that very star brought him immense suffering, physical, emotional, and even sexual abuse, false accusations, rejection, betrayals, temptations around every corner. But here's the powerful truth. God was always there. On the other side of the veil, the Elohim, the angels sent to facilitate your destiny, were cheering you on. They were hoping you would overcome the temptations, endure the trials and tribulations, and reach your destiny. For some of you, God strategically hid your star for a time, just like the wise men. Everything seemed quiet, unassuming. But then, you started walking in the path of your destiny. How? Through divine direction, a deep hunger for God, a commitment to holiness, consistent prayer, and consecration. And as you stepped onto that path, darkness took notice. The vultures, the ancient creatures of the unseen realm, they saw your trajectory. They've seen this path before, and they know the power it carries. And then they launched a full-scale attack to stop your ways. This is why many of you have been afflicted, why the battle's intensified. But hear me today. Stand strong on your calling. Defend your star. The Bible tells us in Matthew 13:25, while people were sleeping, his enemy came and sowed weeds among the wheat and went away. Don't sleep on the enemy. Don't let him sow tares on your star, polluting your destiny with doubt, fear, and distraction. Wake up and fight. You are a bright star, a beacon of God's glory on this earth. Fulfill your mandate. Your destiny is too important to be derailed. God is with you. He has always been with you, and he will see you through to victory. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. And let me know in the comments below, have you felt this spiritual battle in your life? How has God shown up for you?